How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, please like, comment, share, subscribe, bell notification.
We are going to be telling you guys a story of how we met.
Yes. So, to start off the story, we met in high school. We're high school sweethearts, so they say.
So, we both ended up going to a continuation school because school's not for everybody, and I wasn't going to graduate if I didn't go there. So that was the reason why I went there. And you?
I went there just to get my grades on track and graduate on time. In middle school, I had 4 kids in my class. So then going into a public school after family life changed, I was a little lost. That's where we met. I had already been going there, and then Carolina came.
One day, someone that we knew came and introduced Hunter to me during lunchtime. So he came and sat in front of me, and I was like, "Hi, Carolina." He was like, "I'm Hunter," blah, blah, blah. Sat down. I didn't think I don't even remember looking at his face. I didn't, think anything of him. And, he's not cute, nothing. And just so you know, I did have a boyfriend at the time of, 4.5 years. So it's not like I was looking for anything. But, yeah. Anyway.
I was cute.
I didn't think so. I mean, I wasn't looking at you.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
I wasn't.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So we ended up having the same PE class, and in that PE class, obviously, I was like, man, what's
But hold on. Yeah, so we had the same PE class.
Hold on, yeah, and then repeat what I say.
We had the same PE class, and I noticed that he was always looking at me from the back of the class.
I mean, how can you not?
And one day, my ex-boyfriend ended up having a party at his house, and this person I knew was in his room with me. So I ended up drinking that night at the party, and I ended up calling him, and I don't know, kind of flirting back and forth in a way. And yes, I had a boyfriend at the time. I was flirting, whatever. And then eventually, in that PE class, I told him, hey, come sit with me. Come sit next to me. And his shy self came up to me and, sat right next to me. I used to bring food from my house, 2 or 3 lunch, or little, what are they called? Little, pouch, the little juices or whatever. Juice boxes.
Capri Sun.
And I gave him some, and he gave me some of his lemon bars that he had made. And I'd never had lemon bars in my life, and they were really good. So yeah, we started talking in class, nothing serious, just hanging out. But this is when I noticed hot damn, oh my god, I got this hot kid sitting next to me, whatever, but nothing else. And then
so I mean, move forward a couple of weeks or months or whatever the heck it was. It
was Valentine's Day.
No. Yeah, it was Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day was coming up, and this is when you send candygrams to whoever your friends or, an anonymous little note to somebody that you think is cute or whatever. And Hunter decided that he was going to send me a candygram that said, "Hit me up when you're single," at the very bottom.
In little words. It said nice stuff, and then it said that.
Yeah. Nice. That's what the card that they give you from school. It's not like you wrote it. You just said, "Hit me up when you're single," with his phone number.
Do you still have that?
No, I wish I did. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe it's somewhere.
We need to find out.
I doubt I have it though. So yeah, at the bottom it said, "Hit me up when you're single," with his phone number. And I'm like, oh god, it's one of those, your typical hit me up.
That's not who I am though. I just have.
I know it's not.
I felt the connection.
You're spitting on me. Anyway. And so yeah, I got that, and Then it was Valentine's Day. Him and I were talking a little bit more, kind of like flirty talking in school. And going behind like my boyfriend's back, like we would talk, and like we walked out on Valentine's Day, and my ex-boyfriend was parked down there. He's here to like pick me up at school with like, was it like balloons or like flowers and like a gift. It was like the most awkward thing, but I'm like, okay, we gotta stop here, like say bye. Okay, I'm gonna go now. And yeah, went on my way, whatever. And then one day we ended up hanging out.
She invited me over to the complex that she lived in to hang out in the jacuzzi. I mean, nothing nothing intimate, but we hung out and
at the jacuzzi, we were like talking.
And then I took her to her place, and before I was able to leave, she pressured me into kissing her, and I was not okay with that because I was already drawing the line, and
I was forcing him. Like I was like, no, you gotta kiss me before you go. Like that's it. Like you're kissing me before you go. Like that's it. You know. Like I was like looking at him. Like at the time, like all that went through my mind was like, this man is like so sexy that like I don't know what I'm gonna do with my boyfriend, but like, damn, like I need to make this work somehow. Like I'm gonna have your kids in the future. Like that is that. And so yeah. And then, yeah, we kept hanging out. We ended up going to Top of the World in Laguna Beach, where it's like you overlook like the ocean on one side and then like the whole city on the other side.
Well, no, the city is on the ocean, so there's mountains on one side.
No, it's like the mountain, the ocean, and if you look on the other side, it's like the
For all of you who
city.
have been there, you know I'm right.
No, you look at the ocean on one side, and then it's all the lights of like the city on the other side. Yes, it is. I've been there too.
Anyways, we went there and
we were sitting in the car, like the chairs were like laid back. We were just like talking, and he ended up putting some music on. It was like Macklemore. This is what he used to listen to, and I had no idea who he was.
Because I listened to Macklemore before Macklemore was Macklemore.
Yes, he's been listening to Macklemore since before Macklemore was Macklemore.
I don't really listen to Macklemore
Well,
anymore.
back in the day, you know, yeah, old music. So he starts playing the song, and he like turns around and like looks at me and like starts singing it to me with his deep voice, and I'm just like, oh my god, like okay. And he would like hold my face, like, oh my, and like I think we like ended up kissing, right? So yeah, we like him like singing to me or whatever. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I knew in my head that eventually I'm gonna leave my boyfriend at the time for him. Like I already knew that. And I was like, you know, head over heels over this man. But yeah, so we ended up going to school again, and one of our mutual friends who was friends with him and would hang out with him, but then I would only see him in class. He was like, yeah, every time you call Hunter, he like walks away from us and he's got this big smile on his face and like goes in circles and like whatever. And so like that made me happy. But damn, Isabel! Oh my god.
She just crop dusted us.
Oh, that's so bad. Isabel's our dog. Oh. So yeah, anyway. Where was I at? So yeah, that's what his friend would tell me, and that made me like so excited. I'm like, okay.
Every time she called me, I'd just get like really like, yeah! Like this chick loves me. And she's so damn fun.
Yeah, so we were hanging out a lot. Now, like every day I'd leave school with him because he had a car. I didn't. We started hanging out more. He ended up being the one who was taking me home from school behind my ex-boyfriend's back. Like,
see,
we just...
I don't remember any of this, you being with your boyfriend, because where
this was before we were together.
I know, but where did he think you were?
I wouldn't talk to him. I'd ignore him. That's why my phone would be blowing up.
I don't remember.
Because,
anyway,
well,
so...
obviously you didn't... I was hiding my phone because I didn't want you to, like, know.
Anyway, I didn't know this. I'm finding this out now.
So yeah, this is when I started like, okay, like I'm in love. And one night we were going to his house after we went to like a party or like a get together, and we were drinking, or I was drinking. Yeah, so we ended up going to his house at nighttime, And he was gonna just go in and grab something or do something. He's like, no, just come in. Like, it's just my mom and my brother. I'm like, no, I'm not going in there. Like, your mom's in there and I've been drinking. Like, I look drunk. And like, I was meeting your mom for the very first time after you've been drinking. Like, no, that's not happening. He's like, come on, you'll be fine. Like, not like she's cool. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't even look drunk. I'm like, no. Well, he got me in the house and I went in and I met his mom and his brother were like sitting on the couch and she's like, hi, nice to meet you. And I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. Trying not to look like at her eyes.
I think she was more like, hi, nice to meet you.
So yeah.
So Mom, if you're watching this, you met
I was
her
drunk.
when she was drunk.
I was drunk when I met you. Wow. So bad.
But look how far we've come.
Yep. Look how far here we are.
So over time, we'd always go to my house and hang out after school, and our thing was watching Nemo.
All day long.
I don't know why. I think
Nemo on repeat, like all day long. He'd make me these chicken sandwiches with hot Cheetos and juice box and lemon bars or whatever, and we'd watch Nemo like all day long till like nighttime. Then he'd take me home. One day after school, we went to his house and I was sitting on his chair and he looks at me. He's like, will you be my girlfriend? I had a boyfriend still and I was like, yes. Yes, of course. Like, yes, like I'll figure out the rest later, but like, yes, I'll be your girlfriend. Like, he didn't know that I still had a boyfriend. I think I might have lied to him and been like, nah, we broke it off. I would go home to my sister and be like, oh my god, like I just met like the hottest guy in the world. Like,
you just want me for my
so
looks?
hot. Yes, you were freaking sexy. Like, your voice is deep and like everything about you. You'd sing to me. Like, you'd look at me and the way you'd just be like, you know, like I just needed that. And so yeah, I said yes while I had a boyfriend. That day or the next day, I ended up breaking up with my ex-boyfriend. Blew up my phone, you know, the whole ordeal, like whatever, you know. I did not care. I don't know why. Like, that is so wrong. Kids, don't do this. Like, don't do this to people. That's so sad. But like, I just didn't care. Like, I was like so in love with this guy that like my past was like my past. Like, I don't know. I was like so happy. And then eventually Hunter ended up breaking up with me because his stupid self just like, you're being stupid. Okay. And I was like, no. Eventually I got him back. Like, I was on track. I did something right because I got him back. We've been together for almost 8 years in like a few months from now.
No, March.
Yeah, a few months. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months.
6 months. That's half a year.
That's a few months.
That's half a year.
Why are you spitting at me? Hi, Keanu. This is the kitty of the house. She is the sweetest little kitty in the world.
So she...
Ow. Like,
wait, babe. Your pussy's really soft. Our wedding video we will actually post on our channel at some point. It's on YouTube already.
We'll post it on our channel.
Yeah, we'll put it on our channel.
Yeah.
It was filmed by her cousin who films for like the Miami Heat. He films, I mean, what did he win? A Golden Globe?
No, he won an Emmy Award.
I think it was a Golden Globe.
Emmy Award.
Yeah, he does.
Make sure you guys check him out. His name is David Diaz. He's got his own channel. And if you follow me on Instagram, I usually post it on my stories, or we can link him down below so that you guys can see. So we'll be posting those videos soon, our wedding video, and then story time next time for how...
We're going to do some more pranks.
Yeah.
Actually, we haven't really done any good... I mean, we had one good, okay prank.
It'll get better. We're going to do more pranks.
Oh! What do you guys think about my shirt?
You gotta stand up, give it a twirl. 0, 0, you got no number.
Funny story behind this one. Just another quick little story time. Carolina hated this shirt for the longest time. She says she likes it now, but...
The only reason I like it now is because it's kind of in style right now. Like all the colors on the shirts or whatever.
I've had this shirt for years. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys for who have been like commenting and liking our videos and letting us know what else you'd like to see. That makes it a little bit easier.
Because we're new to this and we're just figuring it out, but we're having fun doing it, and that's
fun.
the best part. It's like it's like a job where every day is different.
Yeah.
So, and that's what keeps it interesting, and we're having fun. So, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.
I hope you guys like this video.
We love you all.
We'll see you guys in the next video.